Quick grammar exercises. Comparative. This is basically when you're comparing two objects and you take the word more and an adjective and then with a than. What does that mean? For example, more beautiful than, more interesting than. And notice that interesting and beautiful are big, big words with lots of syllables. In a one-syllable adjective, you will put an ER at the end of the word. For example, tall, taller, small, smaller. So now we're going to do some comparing exercises. Let's try. Comparative, let's try. Form a sentence comparing the topics. In this exercise, I will read out the examples and then give you the answers at the end. So let's just do one together and then you'll get the idea. Trucks versus cars. Big. What do you think? Trucks are bigger than cars. Number 2, Latin versus English. Hard. What do you think? Latin is harder than English. 3, winter versus summer. Cold. Winter is colder than summer. Number 4, Mars versus Uranus. Close. I need to check this one out. Let's see. Mars is closer than Uranus. Number 5, a clown versus a mimic. Funny. And remember here, we have funny. You need to drop the Y and you have to put an IER to this. So a clown is funnier than a mimic. Let's keep going. Comparative. Let's try. Number 6. The mountain is high. The hill is not very high. Form a sentence comparing the topics. The mountain is higher than the hill. Number 7. Peter's Christmas tree is quite beautiful. My Christmas tree is very beautiful. And by the way, I don't have a Christmas tree. My Christmas tree is more beautiful than Peter's Christmas tree. 8. A new Mercedes is very expensive. An old Renault is not very expensive. A new Mercedes is more expensive than an old Renault. Number 9. My cousin is not very enthusiastic about the game. I am very enthusiastic about the game. What do you think? I am more enthusiastic than my cousin. And number 10, flying in first class is interesting. Flying in economy class is not very interesting. First class is more interesting than economy class. Let's do a review. Answers. Number 1, trucks are bigger than cars. Number 2, Latin is harder than English. Number 3, winter is colder than summer. Number 4, Mars is closer than Uranus. 5, a clown is funnier than a mimic. 6, the mountain is higher than the hill. 7, my Christmas tree is more beautiful than Peter's Christmas tree. 8, a new Mercedes is more expensive than an old Renault. 9, I am more enthusiastic than my cousin. 10. First class is more interesting than economy class. That's it. See you later.